Pat?
Okay. One of the skills that you actually get to learn as part of the basic curriculum for public speaking is persuasion.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the ancient art of persuasion and discourse, which is the foundation skill for motivation,
Yes.
for selling, and for a host of other things, for coaching, and for it's a cornerstone skill also for presentations.
Yeah.
Yes, presenting for any purpose at all. So that in itself is great value. In your selling skills, for example, we have an entire manual, in fact, dedicated to persuasive speaking.
But even before you reach that point, as soon as you join Toastmasters Club, you learn to sell the most important thing, and that is to sell yourself.
Yeah.
Even before you can sell any product or service, it's very important for any salesperson to be able to sell oneself. And immediately, the moment you join, that skill of how you're able to present yourself in a way that people will appreciate you or will accept you, that's something that you will immediately learn. And so first thing, you learn that, how to sell yourself, and then the other skills will come out.
Yeah, they come naturally after that.
Actually, when I joined Toastmasters, my biggest challenge was the timing device.
Oh, don't we all? I hate that. I hate that device
I
too.
I could talk for hours on a
That's right.
topic that I never knew
That's
existed,
right,
really.
Right.
And then there was this timing device.
Correct. That pesky timing device.
So-
And
kept
one
you
thing is that it helped me a lot in selling, because a lot of times I would just beat around the bush, do this dance, and never close
Correct.
on anything.
Correct. Yeah.
And when I noticed that there was a timing device, I noticed that I had to end. And I had to end with a bang, and that helped me in sales a lot. Yeah.
One other thing in sales, the entire prospecting of members for Toastmasters is a laboratory in itself for sales. Because you offer the opportunity of joining Toastmasters.
Yeah.
And not everyone will say yes. So there's a lesson in there right there. I mean, you get them, you put Toastmasters into their consciousness, you sell them on the benefits, you tell them about what to expect, and still they will say no. But guess what? In Toastmasters, we are not daunted by that, the prospect of this person saying no. We will say, at least we've put Toastmasters in your consciousness.
Exactly.
So there's a lesson right there for a lot of salespeople who are still intimidated by the prospect of a no. For as long as you keep inviting people, you keep telling them that there is this, there is this product, there is a service, there is Toastmasters, then you increase your chances of making a sale.
Okay, we have
There's a lot of practice.
We have another text message from another person we know. Okay, we got 2 text messages from people we don't know, and 2 text messages from people we actually know. Okay, this is from another host of another GNN show here in the business portal, Howell Mabalot. He says, "Hi, Boom, Alvin, Jenny, and Pat. This is very informative and engaging. You all look great. Thank you. Especially Jenny. Wow.
Thanks, Howell.
Proud to be a Toastmaster. Yes, Howell is also a Toastmaster. Thank you, Howell.
Toastmasters. Yeah. Thank you,
Okay, we're a
Howell.
fraternity here. Right?
Mutual admiration.
I can't wait for Raju to text. By the way, another host here is also a Toastmaster, Raju Manjan. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he hosts also in another show, but not in the business portal.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, let's just go back. Okay. I'm going in. I don't know much. I mean, listening to the people here speaking, it's pretty. Do I have to know much English? Do I have to know many English to join? Kailangan ba puro English na lang dun sa Toastmasters?
Good question.
Nataon lang kasi na English ang lingua franca ng Toastmasters.
Ayun.
Kasi nga, international organization siya.
Okay.
Kaya, yun yung ginagamit. Kasi maraming Toastmasters clubs na foreigners ang members. Eh, how will you be able to get your message across to them if you don't speak a language that they can also understand. And that language happens to be English these days. It's no longer Latin. It used to be Latin. Okay, but these days, in the modern world, it's all about English.
Right.
The English is merely a tool for getting your points across. It's because if you're speaking to a foreigner who cannot speak your language, cannot speak Filipino, cannot speak Tagalog, and likewise you are unable to speak his language, say Chinese, perhaps, or Japanese, or Korean, or even French, German, and Spanish, then the only way you are going to be able to communicate with him is through English.
Of course, yes.
Well, it's not a requirement. A lot of people do join Toastmasters because they want to strengthen their English speaking skills, knowing fully well it's the language of business.
Yes.
And so a lot of people who join it are after that. They want to become more confident in the use of the language of business. And so although it's not a requirement, it's one of the benefits that you can reap from joining Toastmasters.
Yes.
Okay, we're nearing the end of the show already, and just one more text message from an unnamed person. I want to join Toastmasters, but I have some training first. Where can I go to have the basic training? I think I'll answer this one.
Yes, go for it.
Okay, you don't need the basic training for Toastmasters. You don't need it. Okay, you can join right now. In itself, it is a training.
Correct.
Of course, there are other more advanced trainings you can attend later. Okay, but visit a club now. Just find out what it is, and you will be able to see that the benefits there. At this point in time, I think we should put up our tip box. Yeah.
Tip box.
Yeah, we have a tip box here. And okay, it's Toastmasters and entrepreneurs. And the next page, we have tips. They are 7 reasons why entrepreneurs should join Toastmasters. The first is to develop their public speaking, okay? Because they do speak in public eventually. And another thing you can develop is humor.
A sense of humor?
Yes. Well, yeah, you can get that there. I got it there. I was,
Sure?
yeah, I mean,
You got it from Pat.
yeah, I mean, never mind. Let's talk about that later. Okay, so, and then leadership, naturally. And of course, it also develops your body language.
Wonderful, yeah.
Yes, I mean, Pat is the ultimate example of body language. Let's go to the next page. Also, you meet the right type of people. Look,
Yeah.
Pat and Jen and Alvin sometimes.
And boom.
Yes, and it's also very cost effective because it only costs that much and you get a lot of benefits. Also, it is a safe place to practice. It does not compete with your existing training. It enhances and complements your existing training.
Plus, you get to speak a lot of English.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of English speaking practice.
Yes, and of course, if you want to know more about this, visit bizwizresources.com, and all the contact details are on your screen right now. Please leave your name, contact number, email address, and general location if possible. All right? So, now, just a final word from all of you. Jen, maybe you would like to promote something first again?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. I think.
Okay, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be conducting 2 public seminars very soon. One is on October 27 and 28 at a venue Suites, Makati Avenue. This is sponsored by LJMB, or Learning Just Made Better. This is a training outfit of the man who guested here a few episodes ago.
Yeah, Louis
Episodes
Banta,
back,
yeah.
yes. And also, aside from that, I'm also doing an assertiveness in the workplace program, which is going to be on November 10, also 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., still at the same venue. If you'd like to know more about it, if you would like to attend it, please do call the contact numbers here at the show, and they're going to make sure to hook us up.
Yes, exactly. The contact number is somewhere there. Okay, so
somewhere there.
yeah, all right. So before we get to you, Pat, there may singit na question.
Oh, sige.
Okay. Again, from an unnamed person.
Wow,
How
3
often?
questions.
Yes, right. How often are that's 4? 4 from unnamed. But anyway, how often are meetings of Toastmasters held, and how long per meeting? Is attendance compulsory? Aside from speeches, are there other obligations of members? Maybe, Pat, with your end message, you can also answer that.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
How long are the meetings? The
Let's time
meetings
this.
are run from an hour to 2 hour stops.
Mhm.
How often do they occur? Perhaps there are clubs that meet every week on a certain day, and clubs that meet twice a month, so every other week.
Mhm.
And let's see, is attendance compulsory? You know, it's a volunteer organization, so
Correct.
it's really all up to you.
But you get more the more you attend.
One of the promises that you make as a Toastmaster when you sign up is to attend club meetings regularly. And the second is to give meaningful evaluations. So that's the only other obligation I know that you have as a member when you do become a member. So that's about it for Toastmasters. Now, we have a club, the Butter and Toast Toastmasters Club, and we meet every second and fourth Thursdays of the month. And at our meetings run from 7 to 9 with free dinner.
Pancit.
Pancit to be specific.
Yes, we have pancit.
Well, the food will vary from
It-
club to club.
It'll be in the Makati Stock Exchange
Oh, yeah,
Center
yeah.
penthouse.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Tops also meets there.
We meet
Yes.
there every every second and fourth Wednesday of the month, 7 to 9:30 p.m. Still at the Makati Stock Exchange.
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
it's time to pick a winner among the
Oh yeah, we have to pick a winner. By the
Yes.
way, the texter second to the last question was Ernie Carlos.
All right.
Thank you, Ernie.
Thanks.
Okay, so now let's. Could you guys help us pick a winner? Which one do we give this to? The
I
first.
like the ones that complimented me. Like,
No. Let's not choose the Toastmasters.
The
Okay.
first one.
The first one.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I like that
Is it
also.
affordable? Because that's what started the...
Ah, yeah.
Okay, I
All
think
discussion.
the first message was from Morgan Sia.
Yeah.
from
Okay.
Makati.
Of Makati.
No, is it affordable? Yes, that's we've picked you as our winner. You will get to attend the best workshop by BizWiz on November 20 and 21 at the Makati Penthouse also, but it's a bigger room. Okay? Okay, so now I hate to end this. There's a lot we have to discuss, but
Too short.
Toastmasters, it's an organization that will not only help you, it will benefit you, because I was benefited by this organization and so were the people in this room. So this is my gift to you, Toastmasters. And I will leave you again with this saying, it is not about perfection. It is about connection. I'm Boom San Agustin. This is SME Forum.
Clap, 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 clap.